How do I continue learning about using primary sources to engage my students, build their content knowledge, and develop critical thinking skills? I'd like to know how other teachers are using primary sources with their students. What sources do they find compelling? What activities do they use? How do they use primary sources to address standards? The TPS Teachers Network is a place where educators can share ideas, provide feedback, and support one another in their use of primary sources. I know there are other teachers out there who have the same teaching goals. It would be great if I could talk to them. The TPS Teachers Network is a social media platform that welcomes, connects, and engages teachers in a sustained conversation within a community of peers to improve teaching and learning using primary sources, primarily from the Library of Congress. Social media often evokes an image of a flood of messages that include Aunt Hilda's latest antics or mindless chatter. That is not what you'll find in the TPS Teachers Network. So what does happen in the network? In the TPS Teachers Network, I found a teacher in New York teaching a Civil War unit. I needed a primary source to get my students thinking about how connected the soldiers in the Union and the Confederacy were. He had such good ideas and saved me so much time. The TPS Teachers Network is like having a mentor in the right place at the right time. I feel like I can communicate, ask questions, make comments, and that those will be well received. I had those experiences time and time again. I think it's a great way that I could get involved instead of running across the hallway and checking with another teacher on what they're teaching. It is a way to expand my 5-person social studies department into a much larger setting. Usually when someone puts a post up that links a particular primary source with an idea, then there are additional ideas in the comments of that post, and it always broadens the scope of how you might use a particular primary source. Everybody has a little bit of a different twist on it, or they may have a different link that might add to it. That's very helpful. Teachers, primary sources, the Library of Congress, be part of a growing and thriving community of teachers who use primary sources. Share your teaching ideas and experience with other teachers. Join us in the TPS Teachers Network. Log on and join the conversation today.